Let's make a batch of these sourdough discard pretzel buns. These are great for burgers or sandwiches, but you can also shape them as more of a hoagie roll, so choose your own adventure here. I'm putting all the ingredients in the pot. That white liquid was the sourdough discard and a little bit of butter at the end. And then I like to knead by hand so I can really feel the texture of the dough before it goes in for the first rise. After that first rise, we're gonna divide this into 8 equal-sized pieces. You can eyeball this, use a kitchen scale if you want to. Both ways work well. We're gonna shape the roll into a ball using one of our palms for friction. The seam should be on the bottom of the roll. You'll put that on the baking sheet, and then I like to press them down just a little bit so they rise a little more out and not just up. Then we'll cover and let them rise for a few more minutes. If you want to make a hoagie roll, it's pretty similar. We're gonna roll that dough into more of a log. Again, the seam side is down. This should be about 5 inches long. And then we're gonna let these rise again a little bit more before the boiling step. This is a pot of water with some baking soda, and it's important that the buns are floating here. That's telling us that they have risen long enough. They're gonna be light and puffy and airy. If your buns aren't floating, that just means you need to cover them and let them rest for another 10 minutes or so, and then try again. After we've boiled, we'll brush them with an egg wash, sprinkle with a little bit of flaky sea salt, and then I'm using a bread scoring tool to cut an X shape on the top of the buns. After that, they're ready for baking. It's really the same process for the hoagie rolls: egg wash, sea salt, and then I'm just cutting 3 lines across the top of each bun here. They come out of the oven golden brown and absolutely delicious. They have that classic pretzel exterior that we know and love. And these are what the hoagie rolls end up looking like. The top one here has no egg wash, the middle one has just egg wash, and the bottom one has egg wash and sea salt. Grab the recipe for these sourdough discard pretzel buns on my blog.